Hello, welcome to Happy Little Yarn, episode 72. My name is Amie. This is my little YouTube channel, my KnitTube channel about knitting. And today I have a dash of crochet, just a dash. Do you have a cup of something delicious? I hope you do. I have coffee. It's very hot. Hot coffee. I have one finished object and two whips today. I have a little shop talk and we'll also do trash or treasure because y'all seem to like trash or treasure, and I still have not frogged the longbow or the socks from last week. They're right there in the bag next to me on the floor. I've been so busy sewing this week. I said I wasn't going to sew during the week, but it brings me joy. So I sew till about 8 o'clock every night and fill orders and send out bags into the world. I love seeing my bags that I make in the wild. So if y'all have any happy little yarn bags, post them on Instagram and tag me and show me that they're in the wild being used. That's awesome if they are. It doesn't have to be a current bag. It can be an old bag that I've made in the past. Pumpkin spice. My camera turned off. I don't know where I left off, so yeah, if you have any happy little yarn bags in the wild, let me know. I think it recorded that much. If not, you might be confused. I'm sorry. We'll go over it again later during shop talk. But first, let's go over the finished object. Finished object I do not have, but we'll put a picture of it right here. It was cold this week here in South Georgia. I come to you from Leesburg, Georgia. And that's about the southwest part of Georgia. And I made this hat to match the baby hat I knit last week for my coworker. She wanted a matching hat. So the yarn is from Cherry Pie Cottage. She no longer dyes yarn, but it was in the Yarn Garden colorway in her DK 100. And I had this much left over. A little bit more, but I'm putting it into another project, so it's kind of less. It was 9 grams left. It was a little short in the body because I was scared I was going to run out of yarn. But I think it fit her. I told her just wet it and stretch it. It should be fine. It's super wash, so it should be fine. I wanted her to be able to wear it. It is the Enchanted evening cap, by the way, what I'm talking about. That's the Enchanted evening cap designed by me, Amie. You can find it on Ravelry as Enchanted evening cap. I am going to have, that's the one size pattern that is free on Ravelry. If the one size is too big or too small for you, I am coming out with the deluxe edition. It'll be called Enchanted Evening Cap Deluxe Edition. I'm going to try to have baby sizes, children sizes, teen sizes, adults. I'm going to try to cover all my bases. And I'm trying to do it in DK, worsted, and fingering weight. It's going to take a little time to do all that, but I just need I got a good hand on the worsted and the DK. The fingering weight is what I need to figure out next. But yeah, that's the Enchanted evening cap that I showed you. And she loved it, and her baby match. And her baby's the cutest little baby ever. She brought her into the office this week, and I was like, oh, that's a cute baby. But let's show you the whip that I am working on with that yarn. I'm not going to show the whole thing. I'll just show what I'm doing. But this yarn that was left over, DK, I'm putting in my DK mitered square blanket. Some of y'all might call it the cozy memory blanket. But I literally have not touched this but one 30-minute lunch this week. And then something else got my attention. But this is literally all I've knit on it. So my mitered square blankets are, all these are fingering held double. So that's about a DK weight. So I'm using DK on this one, actual DK. This is my mom's blanket. Oh, I'll unfold it. I didn't want to unfold it, but I'll unfold it. This is my mom's blanket. I want to get it finished by this Christmas so I can give it to her Christmas 2024. Because we're just allowed a little bit of time on this little planet of ours. So, and my mom has stage 4 cancer. She's fine. It's under control right now, but you never know. But I want to knit her a blanket. She has crocheted me several blankets. So this is the blanket in question. I don't know if you can see that, probably. But it's 10, I think it's 10 squares wide. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rows of 10 squares. And I'm on the 7th row right now with this little scrap of wherever the yarn went. Right there. This little scrap. It takes about 7 to 8 grams of yarn for 1 square. If it's finger held double or DK. This is the first time doing DK. I hope I have enough. But the fingering held double, it takes between 7 and 8 grams. So if you have row 1 minis, perfect for a DK weight mitered square blanket. But I have 20 rows and 20 rows, or 20 stitches by 20 stitches for each side. And then you just do decreases to make the mitered square. I don't follow a particular pattern. I just kind of wing it from what I've seen. But that's my mitered square blanket for my mom. Not much finished on it, but it is pretty and I like to show it. Okay, now I have been influenced by all the people on Instagram making these emotional support chickens. I found one, or I found the perfect yarn for it too. Uno momento. I want to show y'all the color I'm going to knit. I'm knitting my daughter one first. And this is where the dash of crochet comes in. Because, you know, if you've knit one, you know a single crochet is an option to knit, join the tail feathers, the butt feathers, the tail feathers, whatever. So my daughter wants her chicken, my adult daughter, my adult child, will be 21 this year. She loves stuffed animals, loves them. And she wanted hers to be black, blue, and purple. Well, I was like, okay, let's go to Joann's and look for those colors in a worsted weight because it calls for worsted weight and I don't have those colors. So we went. I was like, acrylic, okay, whatever. And I got to looking around a little bit. I'm like, ooh, look at that. And it was so soft. It's 100% polyester, big twist posh. And I don't know how, it's 200 grams. So I think I've got enough to make one chicken. But it's 233 yards per 200 grams. I'm going to show you this one. It's so soft. It's a bulky weight yarn, right? I think so. Let me double check myself. It's a 5, a bulky weight. So I'm making one big chicken. Now, on the pattern, it calls for a size 7 needle, I believe. And you do it in worsted weight. I am using a size 8 needle and using bulky weight. So this is going to be one big chicken. Let me show you what I got. This far into it, I have the tail feathers joined with this raunchy crochet, single crochet going down. I watched the video that the pattern designer put out. I did what she said. That's what it looks like. It started looking good kind of right around there, but it's still janky looking. It's not good up here at all. Look at that. I think I'm going to pull it out and try it again, or just seam it together. I don't know if it's too late. I don't think it's too late. I think I can, if it looks janky before I stuff it or join the tail feathers, I will try again. But I just wanted to get to knitting. I got tired of trying to crochet. That is my attempt at crochet. Boo. Okay. So the tail feathers are blue. She wanted the tail feathers blue. There's a stripe on the chicken. I'll put a picture of the chicken right here. And she wanted the stripes to be purple, and she wants the body and the head to be black. We ordered some safety eyes. They're purple, so the chicken will have purple eyes. I got a couple sizes because the one that the pattern calls for might be too small for this big chicken. So I didn't want little beady eyes on a big chicken. But this is what her chicken looks like so far, and that is a big chicken, y'all. I mean, it's bigger than the skein of yarn. Oh, I just showed you. Hi, here's another one. This is going to be my chicken. It's a peach color, a neon peach, in the Big Twist Posh. I only got one of these. I also got hot pink for the right there. I got one. See, I got one of those. Oh, wattle, I think it's called. I don't know, just a double chin, whatever the chickens have. But I've got peach, and my pop of color, the stripes on the chicken, is going to be green, neon green and peach. I also have hot pink. I don't know, I might throw in a little hot pink splash. But mine will look like this, but I'm going to do the whole body in peach and the stripes and the green. And I think that's the only colors. I need a yellow for the beak. I didn't even think of that. I wonder if they have yellow at Joann's. If not, I'll order it on joanns.com. Peach, y'all. I'm having a peach chicken. Peach emotional support chicken. Let me leave it right there just in case I need to refer to it. The colorway is called, it's probably not called peach. It just looked like peach. Sherbet Glow. And that's pretty true to what it looks like. It's a little bit brighter. Let me see. About like that. A little bit brighter still, but I don't know. But that's the emotional support chicken update. I really enjoy working with this yarn, believe it or not. It's a bulky weight, 100% polyester. And I have to be careful not to pull the yarn too tight because it does get tight on these needles. I'm using Addie's US 8s. And I'm using 47 inch. I'm not sure what the millimeters are on a USA. I need to start like referring to USA because if I have somebody that does not go by the US numbers, y'all are like, why are you talking about what millimeter is that? I don't know either. I'm sorry. So let's put that down. And up next, why did I bring the blue in here? But that's the blue. I think it's called like blueberry jam or something. I can't remember. I did not bring all the tags in here. What should we do next? Trash or treasure or shop update? Let's do trash or treasure. I'm going to choose 2 bags this week. And let's see if we're going to trash or treasure it. Oh, yarn everywhere. Yarn everywhere. Oh, I meant to send that to someone and I forgot. Sorry, I'm just talking to myself now. I just didn't want to roll over the yarn and break it, so I got it off the floor. Sorry, I had a notification on my phone. Alright, let's choose 2 bags. When I'm choosing bags, I'm choosing the bags up here. So I kind of know what's in that bag, so we'll do 3 bags. So we'll do that bag, this bag, and we'll go for this bag. If I can get it. You back? We're back. Okay, stop shaking. There you go. Alright, let's go with the bag I know what's in it first. Now, remember, the rules of the party are to frog it, to trash it. It has to be less than 50% complete. I haven't touched it in a year. I don't know where all the yarn is, and I don't have the pattern. Or I don't know where I'm at in the pattern. It seems like there was one more and I can't remember. But this I know in this bag. I don't know who made the bag. Let's look. Is there a tag? It's by studiointhegreen.etsy.com. Cute little bag. I think it's a divider bag too, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it's got a little divider in the middle so you can have color work 2 at a time socks or anything like that. This is my Vertices Unite by Stephen West. I started this when I was in, it was myself and a few other ladies that have a KnitTube channel. And I think they all crochet and I don't, but it was Adrian, the Reluctant Knitter, Aquila, a lefty knitter podcast, Andrea, the cat lady, Lisa, Knit All the Yarn podcast, and myself. It was all of us. We were doing a Vertices Unite. I think they all finished but me. I was basing mine on Hogwarts houses because, okay, we just ain't gonna go there, but I was basing my color blocks and the yarn choice on Hogwarts houses, and that's all I'll say about that. Oh, look at that. I even took it off the needles. It's on barber cord. Why did I do that? I must have needed the needle. I don't even remember what needle it was on. But that's what I've got so far. So definitely less than 50% complete. And I know this was in either 2022 or 2021. It was during the COVID time where we were all in our house doing Zoom calls. Let's see, like the first half, this is like Gryffindor colors, and this is Hufflepuff. It's very pretty, and that's a lot of work for fingering weight yarn. Because this fingering weight held... Oh, I know why I put it on barber cord. It's because I was finished with this section. But I also have Twilight by Yarn Cafe Creation for Ravenclaw. And I have for Slytherin, Madeline Tosh. I think this is Joshua Tree. It is Joshua Tree. And I have some self-striping Hogwarts House colorway. I think this was from, I can't remember her name. Night Owl Fibers. I want to say this was her or somebody else. I'm not sure. They don't dye it anymore anyway, so. And I have some black yarn for Hufflepuff, the contrast color. This looks like Madeline Tosh, and I'll need that for Slytherin and Ravenclaw, so I probably don't have enough. And I don't even know what color this is. It looks like Silver Fox, to be quite honest. The colorway Silver Fox in Madeline Tosh. I think I have another skein of this somewhere, or it could be Antique Lace. I don't know. Let's see. Oh, let's see. I've got a tag. Let's see what it is. Antique Lace. Haha, I was right. I do have another skein of that. And this is the Hufflepuff colorway. I bet this is the Hedgehog Fibers Pollen. It is. I love that color. And Gryffindor. I think this is the dyer that passed away a few years back. Yeah, Brew City Yarns. That's like special yarn. She passed away in her colorway Black Cherry. So definitely keeping that tag in the yarn cake. So I don't know what to do with this one. I really would like the finished object, but it's not 50% complete. I can figure out where I'm at in the pattern since I am finished with the second section. I have the yarn all here in the bag. So the only thing I have going against me is I'm less than 50% and it's been more than a year. I'm going to leave this one up to y'all. Trash or treasure? What do you think? I mean, it's not going to hurt anything just staying like this because it's not on needles. That's a lot of work, and this is a large size. I chose the large size. I don't know. Y'all tell me, trash or treasure on the Vertices Unite. I will let y'all decide. I think I kind of want to work on it a little bit because I'm more comfortable at picking up stitches now and alternating yarns. I know how to. I'm more comfortable with the idea now. I wasn't fond of the picking up stitches part on this, although I did a pretty good job. I think you picked up the stitches, yeah. The next section, well, you'll probably pick up stitches as you're knitting it. I don't know. That is the first bag of Trash or Treasure. Okay, second bag. Let's go with the Knit for Brains bag. A bunch of octopi. Is that how you say it? And it's I'm pretty sure this is a large zipper bag from Knit for Brains. Where's her tag? Maybe it's not Knit for Brains. I don't see a tag. She always puts a tag on hers, I thought. Huh. It could be somebody else in. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, let's see what this is. I don't know what this is. I think I know what this is. Okay, no pattern in the bag. Yep, there's a pattern in the bag. I don't know what the yarn is. Because, let's see. Nope, that's not. That's a Happy Birthday, Amie envelope. Doctor's appointment written down. What is this called? This is a Stephen West blanket pattern. See, I don't even know what it's called. Maybe if I saw it, I would know. But I got all my row repeats scheduled out. I see where I'm at in the pattern. I just need to figure out what pattern it is. Like it tells me, I wrote out right side, wrong side, what you do on each side, and fill in the blanks. Okay. I bet this is Knit Picks yarn. It looks like Knit Picks, don't it? It looks like a worsted weight or a DK. Maybe it's DK Swish or something. I vaguely think I destashed this yarn. I don't even know. I'm in the middle of a row, of course. But let's turn it right side so you can see it. I want to say this is like the painting something shawl. Or not shawl, blanket. I got a lot on it. It looks fun. I don't know. Well, okay, first of all, do y'all, Lisa, you knit one of these because we were knitting this at the same time, right? Lisa, who is 72 Stitches and Knit All the Yarn podcast. Check her out if you haven't. I know you have because everybody has. She's awesome. Okay, what pattern is this? Do y'all know? I need to know. The second bag of Trash or Treasure. What blanket pattern is this? Then, should I Trash or Treasure it? I can't make my mind up on this one. Blankets are a lot of work. I put my foot into this, but it's been well over a year. I can't remember. Lisa, what year did we meet? It was probably 2020 or 2019. It's the year that we both were doing a blanket along. I'd have to look on Ravelry. But it was a year after that, I think we knit this. I think it's when the pattern came out. Whatever the pattern is called, when the pattern came out, that's when we knit it. Okay, and then I don't know if I have the yarn. I will have to look in my closet over there in my knit pick stash to see if I still have it. I'll have to figure out what color it is. Do y'all know what Knit Pick's colorway that is? It's like a burgundy. It looks brown, but it's burgundy and gray. I'm pretty sure this is Dove Heather or something. I don't know. And I don't know if I have the yarn. And I don't have the pattern, but I have the pattern written out on a spreadsheet. So that's helpful. So I'm leaving this up to y'all. Second mystery project bag of Trash or Treasure. Trash or Treasure. What do I do? Frog it? Would somebody like this? I don't know. I don't know. I really like this. I don't know. I don't know. I'm at a loss. I don't know what to do about this one or the Vertices Unite. So let me know what the pattern is called. And I have one more bag and then we'll go to Shop Talk. I have this pretty bag. I can't remember where I got it. Ooh, what's that all over it? It's like a wax canvas, so it'll probably wipe off eventually. This is from Woodsy and Wild. I think I got this from Fuzzy Goat, which is my local-ish yarn store. They're about hour away, something like that. Oh, and by the way, my yellow flax light that I was knitting for the little baby, my coworker's baby. My friend Ryan, who is Yarn Hag Ryan, the best personality on a person ever. I love her. She texted me and was like, your yellow flax light is in a bag. Acorn and something. I can't remember what she said the bag name was, but it had woodland animals on it. I'm like, I know exactly what bag you're talking about. And I don't see it up there. And I looked in the closet. I didn't see it in there. I don't know where it is. It might be in my yarn cabinet, my fabric cabinet, I mean. Because I do have a few bags in there. So, I gotta look for that and finish that flax light. For the baby. Oh gosh, this pattern. I know what this is. I can already tell you, I'm going to trash it. I don't even think I have the yarn anymore. Okay. Ooh, a bunch of needles. I need those. Yeah, those are good needles. 24-inch length, US 7 and US 6. Alright. Reclaiming those. Okay, this is a pattern from, I can't remember the woman's name. It's from a book, the Harry Potter knitting book. The official Harry Potter knitting book. I can't remember her name. I'll put it right here if I can think. In the book title. I'll put a picture of the book right here. But this is the Buckbeak sweater. I was making it for my daughter. Like when the book first came out. And that was years ago. I'm pretty sure my daughter would not wear this now. Pretty sure. That, and it looks like worsted weight yarn. I don't have the yarn. I don't know where I'm at in the pattern. It's been over a year and it's less than 50% complete. Therefore, frogging it. Didn't even know what size I was knitting it. What is this? Is this the pattern? Yes, this is the pattern. I still don't know what size. I didn't mark the size. But I know it's the Buckbeak pattern. Buckbeak sweater. And I did a folded collar. Like the Enchanted evening cap where you knit it and then you join the cast on edge to the live stitches and it makes this plushy, nice edge on the collar. Which is real nice. I would like to put this on. I would like this. I can make it for myself. No. No. Because yarn, gray. What color gray is that? I think this is dove heather. It's a lot lighter. I think that is dove heather. But I know it's Knit Picks yarn. I do not know. I don't know. I would have to fold up my sewing table because my sewing table is collapses. It like closes and then folds over onto itself. And then I can open my whole closet that way and look for everything that I need in there. But I think this is going to be trash. I'm going to frog it or just throw it away. I don't know. Take the needles out and throw it away. The yarn probably would not look right with all that color work. It'll probably be very fuzzy. So I might just throw it away. What do you think? Throw it or try to rescue the yarn for another project? I could make a hat out of this yarn. I could do the worsted weight enchanted evening cap, but it's going to be all Raymond noodly because it's been knit up for years. Anyways, reclaiming the bag. Gotta clean the bag a little bit. And pulling the needles out and frogging it. At least pulling the needles out. Might just trash it. I don't know. So y'all let me know what y'all think about Trash or Treasure this week. What would y'all do with those 3 projects? I would like to know. I'm on the fence about the blanket. I kind of want to continue the Vertices Unite. Definitely trash the Buckbeak sweater. Okay, now let's do a little shop talk, and then I will let you go about your day. Thank you for hanging out with me this long. If you don't want to stay around for shop talk, perfectly fine. I just want to show you what I've made this week. I have a couple bags that I've made in the past couple days that I have not wrapped up. I was about to ship them last night, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going to mail them out till Saturday. Let me just show them on the podcast on my channel. So, let me see something. Is that better? I'm kind of dark. Sorry. Okay, so I've made a couple bags, and they're all sold. First bag I want to show you is I have a new thought for bags. The scrappy bag. So, like, sometimes I cut out fabric, and I end up not having enough, or like I have bits and pieces left over. So I thought scrappy bags for scrappy projects. That would be fun. So it's the same on both sides. Not guaranteed every scrappy bag will be the same on both sides, but we'll try to make the main fabric the same on both sides. Just for a little consistency. I thought it'd be fun having a different color bottom, drawstring channel. Even the inside could be a different color, but this is orange. So, and a different color handle. I was like, that's so much fun to put together. I really enjoyed this bag, but it is sold. If y'all would like to see more scrappy bags in the shop, my shop is www.happylittleyarn.com. I will link it below. Let me know what y'all think about scrappy bags. And then I was going to show y'all size comparison between 2 bags. I have 2 bags that I've made that are sold. I don't have drawstring in the medium, but this is a medium and this is a small. I wanted to show y'all the size difference. The small could hold 2 cakes of yarn easy. I don't have any full cakes of yarn around here, and this could hold 2 to 3 easy. This will hold 1 to 2 easy. How about that? It's a pretty big small. Let me see. I don't like handling bags that much or drawing the drawstring or anything like that. But that's a size difference. As you can see, there's like, even the box bottom is wider, so it'll be wider on the bottom. You can't really tell. It's about inch on inch, inch and a half, 2 inches on both sides. And the medium's a little bit taller. So this is a good shawl. This is good, like, small accessories. Good shawl. And the large, I don't have a large in here. Well, I do. Where is it? I don't know. Let me try. it's holding all the remains of my last episode. This is the large. This is good for a sweater or like a good blanket, like a lightweight blanket project. So that's the medium, that's the large. So I am not going to take orders over Instagram anymore. I was just doing it all on my sewing account, which is happylittleyarn_sewing. I opened happylittleyarn.com back open, but see, that just gives me a little bit more reassurance that everybody can see the store policy, returns, refunds, you know, all those policies I have written out on there. And the dimensions and everything like that. Because it's hard to convey all that in a message on Instagram. So I have all my bags listed. They're all pre-orders right now. I even have a mystery bag option where you just tell me, like, what colors do you like? Pick 2 colors. You can pick more than 2 colors. If you want a full rainbow, I've got rainbow fabric. But pick at least 2 colors. I need to say pick at least 2 colors and not pick 2 colors. To give me an option of what you like. And I have a new doodad to put on the bags. I haven't tried it yet, but it is an option on the website for you to add to your bag, because I know how to add it. I just thought this is so cute. I have different colors. I have white and black right now in this. Who wants pom-poms on their bag? If I have not made your bag yet, this is an additional fee because I do have to buy this. But I was thinking, like, through here, I would put black pom-poms on this. This needs like neon pink pom-poms or something. Well, wouldn't that be a cute touch? I thought this would be better even. I don't know. Where should I put the pom-poms? Where do y'all like the pom-poms? The bottom of the main fabric or the top of the main fabric? And you wouldn't see this white border. You would just see the pom-poms. I think that's so cute. So that's an extra you can add on to your bag. And here's one more bag. I love this. This is like my signature bag look. The orange with the knit stitch. But look at the pink with the knit stitch. Isn't that pretty? Love it. So those are the bags I have not shipped out yet. I've got to get those in the mail tomorrow. I always like to take my packages to the post office versus just putting them in the mailbox. Or I might schedule USPS to pick them up tomorrow. I could do that so they'll ring my doorbell and I know they get it. But I don't know. I like taking it to USPS, to the post office, to know for certain that it's in their hands. Because I don't want a package to get lost. That would suck. Okay, well, no life update really. All I've been doing all week is sewing and knitting. I sew till 8 o'clock at night, and then I stay up till about 9:30 and knit. I come home, cook dinner, so I have a coffee at night to keep myself awake for a little while longer. And I enjoy sewing so much. It has been so much fun just to sew. And I'm not getting burnt out on it yet at all. The only part I don't like is putting the drawstring in the bag. Oh, I don't like that. I asked my husband if I could show him how to do it, and he was like, fine. So, this is my little hobby I enjoy, so I'll keep at it. Let me know what y'all think about Trash or Treasure. What I should do this week with the objects I pulled. We're about, I don't know, we're not even a third of the way through all the project bags, so we'll do this again next week. That'll be fun. And hopefully I have a little bit more knitting to show next week, because I haven't been knitting much this week. Not even at lunch, because lunch breaks I've been working through lunch. And I only get 30 minutes for lunch, so it's not like I can knit that much anyways. Alright, well, y'all go to www.happylittleyarn.com. Check my site out. I can take mystery bag orders anytime. And the bags I have for pre-order are listed. And if y'all would like a scrappy bag, let me know, and I'll start making more scrappy bags with the little bits and pieces of fabric I have left over. And I'll post them on there as ready to ship. I don't have any ready to ship right now, but I might make one this weekend and pop it in there just to see how y'all like it. Okay, well, y'all have a great day, a great night, whatever time you're watching this. I will see you next Friday, hopefully, if nothing happens this week. And y'all have a good one. Bye.